Good morning. Today is our 4th day of our winter storm snow here in North Carolina. And it's starting to melt a little bit. Let me turn you around here if I can and let you see what I'm seeing out in my front yard this morning. This is day 4. We got about 6 inches of snow, I think they said. Ooh, my steps are still icy, so I'm still having to be careful on them. Wearing my boots, of course. They're sort of dirty, but that's okay. My birds have been hitting the ground, hitting the feeder. Nothing much as far as water in the bird bath, but we're doing the best we can. I haven't been out with my car at all, but then my nephew that's living with me, he's been running in and out quite a bit, and so he's about got the driveway pretty much cleared up. I think my neighbors have been going back and forth to work, so evidently the roads beyond here are not too bad. We live sort of in a rural area. I guess they're called secondary roads here. And for the most part, it's been really nice. Not being able to get out is not the greatest thing and go and do what you want to do, but it's so cold you can't be out much because your fingers get frozen. I've got one hand in the pocket this morning, but we're supposed to get, in fact, are above freezing now. So we're starting to see some melt. Fortunately, we didn't get ice in our trees, which could have caused some really bad problems. We didn't have any power outages, which was such a blessing because it's so cold over the whole country right now. So we're blessed. We're extremely blessed. And I just wanted to let you see a little bit about where we are this morning. Isn't that a beautiful sunshine this morning on the snow? It's just absolutely gorgeous out here. Makes you want to get out and do something. And some of my neighbors have. I did get out yesterday because the snow was so powdery to begin with. You couldn't even make a snowball out of it. It was like it was almost no moisture in it. But yesterday I got out, and you still can't really roll it, to make snowball bodies or whatever for the snowman. But I had a lot of snow on my picnic table, so I took and piled it up. My grandson lives in Washington State, and he's been posting some beautiful pictures of mountains. So instead of building a snowman, I erected a mountain of snow on my picnic table. I'll come and show it to you. And here's where I'm walking right now. So it's still a lot of snow. You can tell where my nephew had been parked back there. Gave a little spot for the birds and stuff to go. You can see my birds at the feeders, and there's a squirrel up in the bird bath along with one down on the ground. But here's my little mountain I built on my picnic table. Doesn't compare to yours, Brian, but that's okay. And back here in the backyard, we're starting to see some spots where, for one, when my nephew drove through the yard, and it helped to get the snow down to where it can be melted a little bit. But it's a beautiful day. Looking forward now to the snow melting. This is where I started trying to build a snowman. Wasn't very successful at it. And out here's where I have my compost pile and the woods that I like to walk in the wintertime when we don't have snakes and bugs and mosquitoes and stuff to eat you up. God is good all the time. Hope you all have a blessed day. Enjoy it, whatever you do. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye.